All right, welcome to the planet Altahe in the Acheron system of the Styx Theta cluster. Acheron is named, technically it was a branch of the river Styx, but it became used somewhat synonymously as a name for Hades itself. Um, so Altahe is kind of an interesting world in that it's a Roche world. Um, Roche, I'm not entirely sure which way you're supposed to pronounce it, but anyway, what that type of world is it's actually two planets that are orbiting each other so closely that they actually share an atmosphere. The twin planet to Altahe is Ontahe, and you can see it in the background up there. So it doesn't mean you can fly from Altahe to Ontahe. It just means that the atmospheres are identical, and dust from one planet can be found on the other, and vice versa. So why are we on Altahe? Well, you remember when we were on Netmos in the uh, Erebus system of the Styx Theta cluster, we encountered Lieutenant Durand at listening post Alpha, and she'd mentioned that one of their other listening posts had gone silent about 3 days ago. These are the coordinates for that listening post. It is on this planet, so we're going to investigate listening post Theta and see if we can figure out why they went silent. Who wants to bet it has something to do with Rachni? Let's get to it, alright?
En route. Heading out.
All clear. According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Rho.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, welcome to Unidentified Space Facility in the Gorgon system of the Argos Rho cluster. We're back in the Argos Rho cluster. The reason we're here is because when we were investigating listening post Theta on the planet Altahe in the Acheron system of the Styx Theta cluster, we discovered evidence that the Rachni infestation, which has been plaguing both listening post Alpha and listening post Theta, most likely came via supply ship from this space facility. The Gorgon system is named after the Gorgons of Greek mythology, because that's the theme of the Argos Rho cluster, if you remember. The most famous of the three named Gorgons in Greek mythology is Medusa, if that helps put it into perspective. So we're here to see what the source of those Rachni infestations are, and see if we can stop it from happening anywhere else, aka stop it once and for all. So let's be cautious, but let's get into that space facility, okay?
Hostile contact!
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
A Rachni experiment gone awry. Again.
Let's go.